Well, here we go. Mount 7 Psychosis race. About to get counted down by my good buddy Tyler Main, and we're dropping in. See Luke. Always kind of start a little chill on this section. I played safe. I haven't raced in years, so don't want to attack too much. Keen to let the flow go here. Hit that nice straight line right there. Do know this section trail pretty good, so able to keep it pretty safe in here. Hesitated and slowed down a bit here. Hit this left line. It's a little safer, less bumpy, easier to control speed on, but I'm still opening it up pretty good in that pitch. Boom, got pulled into the handlebars. There was an unexpected hole. Slowed me down a little for this next section. Now I'm back at it. I'm starting to let her go again. Feeling the confidence. Hitting the midsection of that berm. Stoked. Dead dog dead.
Let it come. Let it come. Let it come.
Now it's just about relaxing and riding my bike. So just trying to feel like any other day. I skipped a line double back there that I normally do just to play it a bit safer for my race run. Love this next section, man. It's so good. You really got to get your timing right on all the pumps and doubles. If you try too hard on the section, it can backfire in a hurry. So I'm riding pretty good. Get back up to speed here now. Holding some good lines. Missing a few. Nothing that's going to be substantial. Yeah, I think the first thoughts of like what are my energy levels like start to surface right now, and certainly trying to convince myself to dig a little deeper. Apology on the video quality, it's a little shaky and the sound is certainly off a little, but it is what it is. Force myself to get on the pedals a little here. Probably could have went a little harder, but it's a long ways to the bottom yet. Okay, and in the no brake hill, I think I got her going pretty good. Throwing a couple pedal strokes. And now it's torture time. So my strategy here was to kind of do a semi-jog on the lower section here, which I'm doing. I think I was digging pretty deep here, for sure. A bit weird. I was getting some weird blood flow into my hands just from being in the push position. Probably should have been a bit more wary of that. Now you see I've slowed down a bit on the steeper bit of the hike-a-bike. Damn, I sound like I'm choking on glass just like in the movie. I didn't want to build up any lactic on this, so I was just pushing it right to that threshold. Able to pick up the pace a bit now. And we're at the top. Love this next section. It's a great spot to rest. You can look far ahead and you get back up to speed pretty quick. Boom. Back at it. This is about being straight and smooth. getting through here. I was really happy with how this section worked out for me. A couple little pre-hops here and there, hard to tell in the video. You can just attack this section. I think some of the faster dudes are probably going a lot faster than here. Got a little conservative here. Open up the corner, slow down a bit. Came inside. Felt pretty good there. Those skid marks coming up. Stayed pretty consistent for the race. I was really worried about this next section because I had a near miss here in one of my practice laps. So you can tell I slowed down a bit, played it safe right there. Got through that choke, and now it's kind of get back to speed quickly before shut it down again for rapid transfer chamber, RTC. And a nice straight line through here. I didn't need that berm. I recall this is where the first bit of fatigue kind of started to hit. It was right here. Certainly this next section could have rode a bit better, but happy to hang on and not have any issues, especially right here. Got offline on that. Struggling a bit here. It's a flatter section coming up, so you're not fighting the bike anymore now. You can just let it eat a bit. So I'm recovering, getting back up to a good pace. Oh yeah. Messed up that a little bit, but had a pretty good pace on that section. For an old guy like myself. Now we're into 5K. Step up. Getting into their proper gear, which I thought it was in the proper gear for the climb. Big pump. Throw in a couple right here. I should be gearing down, but I didn't in time. There you go. Now I just did it. So not in the right cadence gear. There could have been in a lower gear. All good. Same here. I think I could have. I think I'm sitting down. Probably could have. Push it out a bit more. Love this next section. So fun. Definitely a bit more of a chill pace than how I normally ride this section, just considering it's top to bottom for me. Yeah, pretty good. Hung up a little berm. Pumps. I've got to say, I'm really, this is more about racing myself here. My goal was to beat my time from 2008 by a full minute. I know I'm not going to be competing with the younger folks on such a physically demanding track, but doing my best and sure having a time doing it. Love that section. Good pumpy doubles. Opted out on a compression there. Same here. I'm starting to feel it again. this section, especially after this hit coming up here. Here that was a little bit flat landing, and I'm starting to think about Wet Dream coming up, next scary feature. Donkey Punch. In my mind, I'm like, oh my goodness, it's insane. Loved everybody here, man. That was very uplifting, except for my buddies. Check this out. Who else got mooned? Thanks, Tarshan Courier. So my left hand is suffering a bit right now. The right one's much better, unfortunately. You know, just kind of like went from a focus of charging to just being smooth to help with the fatigue there. Really struggled here. I remember having to slow down. This next compression, I just didn't have it. Like, I'm literally on the brakes here when I'm normally not. Not much of a rail in that burn. Right now I'm thinking about, okay, gotta rest up for the road gap coming up. Pace, getting my left hand up in the air here, you can't really tell, but it was pretty numb, and the right one's feeling a bit. Okay, now I'm going to talk myself into the road gap. You got it. Brief second of adrenaline there to refresh me, and then the fatigue is back. Here, I'm really nervous about the next compression. I'm slowing down.
Compression.
I'm starting to get excited that I made it down safely. Here. Hoping for a miracle on the time. Oh, it's so stoked to get to the bottom. Awesome to hear all the cheers. So good, man. Wow.
What's my time?
That was intense.
What was the time?
Couldn't hear my time. So I still don't really know if I reached my goal of a minute faster than my 2008 time.
Just a sec. You take that off? What was my time again?
There we go.
What was my time?
13:01, I'm pretty sure.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
Go up and do it again.
Oh.
4 seconds faster.
It's 4 seconds off. Still pretty stoked on it now, but
Yeah.
man, I wanted that 4 seconds in the moment.
Oh.
Yeah, buddy.
I was having a hard time hanging on there.
Really?
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, buddy.
What an event.
13:20.
Nice.
Yeah, it's stoked for sure.
Can't believe that happened.
Hold it right now.
Again, so fun. So cool to see everybody. Amazing.
Nope.
Oh.